Okay, welcome to recording take 2 on today's episode of Let's Play Tales of Graces F. I say take 2 because I enjoy using Richard when I can, but the bad thing about using Richard is he has no Nova attacks. I mean, he has some that you can kind of go into with your with his A arts, but other than that, it's... Let's see, where's one of them? Rising Phoenix. Come on. Let's go semi-auto. Let's see. There's Rising Phoenix. We don't have enough points really to go into that. And then there's another one over here somewhere. Let's see which one. Double Moon, but again, we don't exactly have a whole lot of points, so it's kind of best just to stick as Asbel through here right now, because I mean, that's one thing I hate about some of these Tales games, or really just most of them in general. If you happen to die during a normal not even a boss battle, just a normal battle, you automatically have to completely restart. I mean, from your last save point. It's like, okay, why not just give the option like you do for boss battles? You can retry it. I mean, it saves a lot of heartache.
Watch out! Richard! How dare you!
Wait, who said how dare you? It sounded kind of like... I don't know. Why do you keep going to semi-auto? I don't want you. Let's see... Well, probably gonna die, but, you know, whatever.
Everyone stay on your game!
Aw. Thank you.
Did as well as could be expected.
Oh, wow. That's some pretty decent SP for one monster. Jeez. That's not... Let's see, what did you guys learn? For what I have on. Oh, come on, I have shitty titles on. Oh, I don't want that. Whatever.
You okay, Richard? Yes, I'm fine.
We are playing a somewhat anime-esque type game, so of course our main characters can take a huge fall, land on what appears to probably be concrete or some sort of similar material. No broken bones, no bruises, no anything. We're completely fine.
I don't think we can get back up that way.
Me either.
Doesn't look like it.
Asbel, Richard, are you okay?
We're fine! Keep going! We'll meet you up ahead!
Okay, be careful down there.
Okay.
Kinda takes you back to when we were kids, huh? Except Sophie was with us as well. Yeah, she was. Asbel? What is it? How is Lambda doing? Has he been speaking with you or trying to manipulate you in any way? No, he hasn't tried anything like that. I almost killed Sophie because I carried that thing inside me. If that ever happened to you... Don't worry, Richard. Sophie and I are just fine.
It's true that neither of us knows what Lambda will do going forward, but living with Lambda was my decision. Whatever problems come up, I'll find a way to deal with them.
Will you go away forever, like your father did? Will I be left behind because I'm not human?
Whatever problems.
Oh my.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I probably just hurt myself when we fell.
That's right. Tell yourself that.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Come on, let's go.
That was a good heartfelt conversation, guys. But anyways, oh wait. Let's make sure you're on auto. Okay. As far as using Richard goes, if you want to use Richard, you kind of have to use him now. I say that mainly because, well, after, well, you've seen where we could use Richard in the main arc, basically really briefly, and now we can use him again only in the Lineage and Legacies or future arc here. But once we're done with that, if you save over and I don't know, do New Game Plus or just continue over your save file after beating the future arc, you basically start off at the end of the main arc again. So yeah, I mean, you'll keep your level and all of your equipment, but you'll be right in front of before you fought Richard. So if you want to use him now. If you want to platinum the trophies for this game, you should probably put Richard in your party because you need at least 80 titles for him to get one of the trophies, so yeah. Oh, cool. A random skid over here, but whatever, let's see it.
Ow!
That wound must be more serious than you thought.
Yeah, maybe. I sure wish Sharia was here.
Of course. You finally reunite with Sharia after a half year, only to be torn asunder once more.
Actually, that's not what I
understand, and yet, why so long? Sharia has been busy with her work, but I know she's had many occasions to return to Lant.
She's been back twice, and both times I was in important meetings with my people.
Fool! What am I going to do with you, Asbel?
Huh?
Who is more important, the woman who comes all the way to see you or some inconsequential vassal?
Hey, my vassals aren't inconsequential.
Clearly, I need to educate you on the many great facets of gentlemanly behavior.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
You need education, Asbel. Oh yeah, if you want to switch to Hubert and Malik and all of them, get to these and check it. Let's see, I don't think it automatic. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's something else. Do I need anything? No, I don't think so. There's an equipment shop already. Oh, okay. I can't get anything for Richard, I guess. Oh, whatever. There's an inn. That's neat. Come on, go away. This is one thing I hate about most Nova monsters. They have like freaking the bear, the Nova wolves. I mean, they have fucking beam attacks. What? I mean, I don't understand why every monster has to have a beam attack, but... Oh, okay. Sylph Cloak. I'll check that for Richard here. Let's see, is that any better for you? East. That's not bad. I'll stick with the Elven Cloak for now. Equip something else down the road.
I hope Sharia and the others are doing all right.
Hubert and Captain Malik are there. I'm sure they're fine. Anyway, this place seems safe. Why don't we rest for a bit?
Sounds good. Let's rest in a random dungeon. We have no idea what's going on, but let's take a break.
Hey, Richard?
Yes?
Do you ever think about the future? I mean, decades from now?
Where'd that come from?
Sophie was talking about how I'm gonna leave her behind when I die. I told her it was decades away and she shouldn't worry about it. I mean, I hadn't even really thought about it myself. But that just made her more upset. She said the years would pass in no time at all.
Is that why she isn't here?
It made me realize how differently she experiences time.
She seems so human. Sometimes I forget she won't grow old and die like the rest of us.
I've always treated her like a normal person, and I don't regret that at all. But at the same time, I haven't given the future a whole lot of thought.
Perhaps these are thoughts you should share with her instead of keeping them to yourself. If she mentioned it to you, it's likely a concern she's had for some time.
That's true.
You were able to accept Lambda's loneliness. If anyone can help Sophie with hers, it's you.
You're right. Thanks for talking to me.
Happy to help. Come on. I'm sure the others are getting worried.
Then let's go.
Okay. Let me set this here. We're not fighting any bosses or anything. Oh, jeez. Yeah. That thing's about to attack me. It's like right on my ass.
I can't make out anything from up here.
Asbel, Richard, are you okay?
We're fine! Keep going! We'll meet you up ahead!
Okay, be careful down there.
That's my brother. Tough as a rock, if nothing else.
Seriously, how the hell do you take such a drop? You don't even get a bruise or anything. Jeez.
We should move before more monsters show up.
I get it's a game, but come on, show a little realism with it. I mean, it's only a degree. Whatever. Okay. Here's what you need to do with this dungeon. You just, well, to get through here, you need to go pretty much back and forth between Hubert and Sherry and them, and Asbel and Richard, and kind of create obstacles to continue on with them. Oh, my neck itches. It's getting freaking warm in here too, thanks to not being able to run my fan while the HD PVR is running. Oh, okay.
There certainly are a lot of monsters down here.
I just hope what we're doing helps to lessen the attacks on our people.
Your relief organization must have been heavily taxed recently. Are you getting enough rest?
Oh, there's a fucking ant on me. How the hell did you get in here?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just glad I can help somehow. I was so sick as a child, I never thought I'd be able to do anything. I guess I'm trying to make up for it now.
That's good for the people, but what about you? What about you and Asbel? My mother says he's been swamped with marriage proposals.
Oh?
Guys like him may be slow on the uptake, but once they make a choice, things tend to move quickly.
Well, I wish he'd hurry up so our mother can stop worrying about it.
Why don't you get married first? That might help ease her mind a little.
Well, why are we talking about me now?
Don't play dumb. We've all heard about your possible engagement to the president's daughter.
What? Really?
How do you know about that?
People talk, I listen. At this rate, you'll be the new president of Strata in no time.
Hubert, when did this happen?
It's nothing to do with me. The president brought up the idea of his own accord. And even if I did marry her, that doesn't mean I'd take over Strata. The presidency is not passed down through a bloodline. I thought you knew that.
Hey, wait up!
Kids these days.
Oh boy, you kids. Is there any random skip for these guys before we head off? Ah, well look at that.
Marriage, huh? It's a wonderful thing.
That's strange talk, coming from a lifelong bachelor.
They say that when life breaks your spirit, a wife can help to mend it. And when you find yourselves apart, you need only shut your eyes to see her again.
Until she seizes control of your life one piece at a time and you find your own hopes and dreams put on hold. You can't even spend your own salary. You have to beg permission for every little thing you want to buy. Precious belongings you've labored to collect are tossed like so much junk. And yet she thinks nothing of taking your purse and blowing all your coin on some fancy hat.
That's very specific. Have you been married before?
Even a cursory examination of the topic proves that this is the only outcome. Instead of selecting a wife who intends to live solely through her husband's station, one should seek an independent-minded woman that... Yes, well, I think I've said enough. And if you're so eager to endorse the institution of marriage, perhaps you should get married yourself.
In any case, marriage is a wonderful thing. Don't you agree, Sharia?
Sharia?
Huh? Oh, right. Marriage. Yeah, sure. You should marry someone if you want. I can't imagine doing it myself.
Sharia?
Waiting until you've completed all the things you want to do would be pretty selfish. Wouldn't it?
Oh, she's lying to herself. I mean, you can't help but look at that little skit. Well, that little... I don't know. Damn, I know what I want to say, but it's just not coming to my mind all of a sudden. Ah, screw it. Well, whatever. Oh wow, I forgot how high of level these guys were. Well, yeah, we're at the 18-minute mark, so we're gonna cut off today. Excuse me. We're gonna cut off here for today, and I guess I'll just see you guys again tomorrow. Assuming you got, well, I don't know. I was gonna say something about YouTube's, another one of YouTube's stupid updates, but they're just gonna keep doing it, so might as well get used to it, right? Until it gets to the point where it's completely unusable, and I just say fuck it, and hopefully that doesn't come for a while. But anyways, yeah, that's it for today, so again, I'll see you guys tomorrow.